Happy Monday, guys. Well, I am just gonna get us fueled up and delivered. Then we're on to our next one. So a little bit later on, I'll give you all the details on that one. Let's get fueled, get offloaded, and get back on the road. We got delivered and we are doing our driver swap on our way to our next delivery. It's actually going to Colorado. Later on, I'll tell you about these next two runs that we have, but I'm just out with the babies. Jason's doing his thing, getting switched over for him to start driving. We are in New Mexico right now, off the 25, and it is hot. Whew, look at this big ant pile. That's a huge ant pile, but I only see one ant in there. The next two loads that we're doing, they both picked up in Alabama as well, and one of them we're delivering in Colorado, the other we're delivering in Oregon. I have to look at the miles on them again, but basically we're doing these three loads in sequence, and yeah, it's awesome loads, really. So we're super excited about it. Hopefully we'll get to see some really cool scenery. I'm kind of afraid though it's going to be at nighttime when we're really going through the really cool scenery parts of like Oregon and heading up from Colorado to Oregon. Get over here, Abby, come here. So anyway, I'm gonna get these babies in and let's get back on the road. I think Jason's ready to go. Let's go. What is up, you guys? Well, we are in Idaho doing none other than our driver swap. Jason's getting his stuff done to take over. I'm out with the babies And yeah, we'll be delivering in Oregon in the morning, and then we'll see where we go from here. We've already emailed and called some agents so they know we'll be delivering tomorrow and be available if anything comes up. Haven't decided if we are going to, as soon as we drop in the morning, head down to California, or if we're gonna maybe sit up there a day and just see if we get something. Not sure. You know, it's sometimes hit or miss up there, probably just like Panther was. So we'll see what happens, but I wanted to let y'all know what is going on. This has been a long run. We started in Alabama, dropped in Texas, dropped in Colorado this morning. I got that all done, and we'll be dropping in Oregon in the morning. It'd be sweet if we could get us a nice long one for over this next weekend too. That would make this week really great. The first run that we dropped in Texas on Monday, that went on last week's just because I got the paperwork in for Monday. So the one that I delivered in Colorado this morning, and then the one we're delivering tomorrow in Oregon will go on this week, and then we still have a possibility of getting 1 or 2 more this week. So yeah, the weeks are doing really good. We're really pleased so far. So far, so good. Let's get back on the road, get this knocked out, see where we go from here, guys. The scenery's been awesome. I'm gonna have to get Jason to tell you about the back road he had to take last night. He said it was pretty crazy, but all right, guys, let's finish up and get on the road. Good morning from Portland, guys. I'm gonna top this off. Gotta kill a little bit of time before we can do our delivery. So let's get fueled up and kill some time. What is up, everybody? So we got delivered this morning in Oregon. Stopped and fueled, which y'all probably saw that. I think I got some footage from that. Killed a little bit of time, got to our delivery here in Oregon, got offloaded. I was fixing to leave, and the gentleman came out and asked if we had anything lined up for after this, because they have some stuff they've been trying to get out, and it's hard for them to get trucks here, I guess. So we are waiting. We contacted the agent for the area to let them know so they can try to get everything set up with this place, and we're just sitting here waiting. They told us to hold tight. So I am making us some breakfast, as you can see. Got some sausage and egg. I'm gonna add some avocado and sauerkraut, and that's gonna be kind of our breakfast, almost lunch. It is local time right now is 9:47. So yeah, I guess technically it's still breakfast. So, but yeah, so that's awesome, because we were actually going to start heading down to get closer to Sacramento after we dropped here, because we didn't know how the freight would be out of here. So this is actually really good if we get this all set up and good. I'll let you know all the details once we know for sure we're getting it and where we're going. So we're gonna have our breakfast, and I'll catch up with y'all in a little bit. Well, we got that run out of Oregon. Woo woo! So that worked out really well. So the load picked up in Oregon. It has a stop off in Wyoming, and then our final stop is in Colorado. It's gonna be 1,317 loaded miles, and we had no deadhead on the load. So awesome. It is a hazmat load. It's got 2 pieces, and the total weight was 1,611 pounds. So yeah, we just stopped. Jason is taking his 30-minute break right now. We just had some dinner, and I'm gonna be laying down shortly, but I wanted to jump on and at least tell you about this load. I'm gonna go ahead and end this one here, guys. We'll pick up the next one on our way to drop this load off, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we might get another one for over the weekend. Thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing, and until our next video, peace, love, and expediting.